What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing The Party Never Ends, the lead single, everything regarding this album. But before we do start, I want to give a quick shout out to the second channel, Complex 2. Link to that will be in the description down below. Also want to give a big shout out to all channel members. Thank you guys for supporting me. And lastly, make sure to follow the Instagram at Complex Productions 999 and the Twitter at Complex Discuss. And with all this being said, we're going to dive on into everything. So if you guys follow me on Twitter and you guys kind of know of the current situation that's been going on, I've obviously been tweeting out a little bit more about The Party Never Ends, and I've just been saying how I think the lead singles should no doubtably be Gamble. I think that Off the Rip should 100% be the first single to The Party Never Ends. This song not only is a song that Juice wanted out himself, but it's one of the, if not the most hyped up snippet in the community right now. And then to coincide with Off the Rip or Gamble, I think that Biscotti would be the perfect second fit. Not only is Gamble going to have a feature on it because of the open, which honestly makes it a little bit even better as a single, but Biscotti could be a complete solo Juice track as a single that's not leaked, and it's also one of the highly wanted snippets in the community right now. On top of that, it's my grail, so I'm a little bit biased towards that. Regardless, I think that Gamble and Biscotti would be the perfect lead singles to go into The Party Never Ends. I think that these should no doubtably be the lead singles to the album. Gamble's gonna have a feature on it. It's not leaked. Juice wanted it out himself. Biscotti isn't leaked, is a completed song to my knowledge. I guess we might not know that, but either way, I think that both of these songs would be insane drops, and it would satisfy the community so much to the point where the album would have so much hype for it, not only in the mainstream view because it's a Juice album, but in the community because the label would have done something right with both of those singles. Now, I provided in a couple other videos other singles or songs that I think would fit great as singles. I think that Rental, GoPro, any of those could also fit or be substitutions for Biscotti and Gamble as singles to the album. I think that those would be great singles as well to surprise the mainstream, and you know that Rental and GoPro is not going to make anybody mad in the community if those drop, or at least not the majority of the community. But you guys already know my stance on how I think the album should be rolled out and what songs should be on it. You guys already know that obviously, but I kind of want to look at where is the album, or at least the single, and when are we going to get it. I did this last year when we were supposed to be getting the album and we weren't really hearing anything about it, and this is a little bit different than last year because we are actually getting responses from Bibby, and while it might not be exactly what we want to hear, I do think that Bibby is working on the album and hopefully getting us at least some of these grails that we want on here. But with that being said, I think that the release time for this album is looking a little weird just because we still haven't gotten a single yet, and it's already only 2 Fridays left this month, and I highly doubt that anything's gonna drop in April. I mean, unless something changes after I made this video, I don't think that anything is gonna drop in April unless it does happen to be on the last day, which still could happen. But I really think that we need to get the lead single to the album no later than May. I know that a lot of big things are releasing in May, don't get me wrong, a ton of big things are, but I think that Juice is big enough to the point where he can release within those kinds of artists and everything. I think that's just a no-brainer to us all, especially just a single. There's no issues with that whatsoever. I think that we should get a single in early May, and then either at the end of May or early June get the second single, and then hopefully we will get the album by the end of June or early July. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to get this album this summer because obviously it's The Party Never Ends. I think that's the best time frame for where we're sitting right now for this to release, but obviously I don't know really anything more than you guys do. If you have your own ideas or theories or what you think, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.